Welcome to A Plus Pilates. This is a special class for soccer players. So you're going to be working a lot legs and spine, especially rotations. So let's start seated on the mat. If your legs are straight in front of you, I want your legs and feet together. And I want to dorsiflex your feet, which means that you're going to bring your toes towards you. Now we're going to stretch forwards just to see how far you can go right now. You can go as far as you can without bending your knees. So feel your body, feel your legs, feel your spine. Make sure that you go as far as you can right now. Hold it for one deep breath. And then slowly, you're gonna roll up, restack your spine, and crisscross your legs. Okay, so we're gonna focus a little bit on your breathing before we actually start stretching up. I want to bring your hands to the side of your rib cage and deep inhale through the nose, trying to feel that you can expand your rib cage as you inhale, as you breathe in, and exhale through the mouth. And you close that rib cage as you breathe out. You tighten your abdominal muscles, you tighten your core muscles. Again, deep inhale through the nose, deep exhale through the mouth. Now, thinking that you want to inhale for 4 seconds, more or less, and exhale for 6. Deep inhale through the nose. 4, and deep exhale through the mouth. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tight your core, trying to empty your lungs. The last deep inhale and exhale, I want to focus to close your eyes and try to feel that you can connect your abdominal muscles as you breathe out. So let's deep inhale through the nose, close your eyes, 4 seconds as you inhale, and then 6 seconds as you exhale, you breathe out, tighten your abdominal muscles like you're trying to help to push your air out of your lungs with your core. Very good. So every time as you exhale when we're doing the class is the time that you want to try to go a little farther. We're going to do more than one technique. But when you hold the position, you're going to inhale and exhale for about 5 times. And every time you exhale, you try to go deeper. Okay? So let's stay seated here if your legs are straight in front of you. Again, I want your legs and feet together. And I want to dorsiflex your feet. We're going to start to mobilize a little bit your spine. And we're going to round your spine, C-shape your spine, and stretch forward as you exhale. Then you go back as you inhale, hands on the mat, fingers point away from you. You push your chest towards the ceiling, open up your chest, shoulders are down. Chin on your chest, C-shape your spine, and stretch forward. And then you go back, push yourself away, inhale. Just 3 more times. Breathe out, stretch forward, breathe in. Open, 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 open. And again, chin your chest and you breathe out and stretch forward. Go back as you breathe in. Try to visualize yourself, focus on your body, focus on your core. Breathe out, back as you breathe in. Very good. Now, the next one, we're going to hold your stretch forward. As you're trying to go farther forward with your hands, we're trying to push your lower back. Let's say that you have an imaginary wall behind you, and you want to keep pushing lower back towards that wall. Scoop that belly in, make a C shape in your spine, and you hold. Relax those shoulders and head, and you deep inhale through the nose. 4 seconds. Deep exhale through the mouth. See if you can go a little farther towards your feet or with your head towards your knees. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Scoop that belly in. Help to push the air out of your lungs. 3 more times. No tension in neck or shoulders. Relax those shoulders. Elbows kind of point down towards the floor. 2 more deep breaths. And if you feel a little bit dizzy as you deep inhale, don't go that deep. Last one. Inhale through the nose. 4 seconds. As you deep exhale, trying to go a little farther, you can make some wave sound. Excellent. Now, bone by bone, we're going to restack your spine. Go back to neutral. Stay where you are. Just open your legs a little wider than shoulders. If you have your mat, I want to open your legs as wide as your mat. You are supposed to be on your seat bones. If you feel like you need to soften a little bit your knees, but still feeling the stretch on the back of your legs, that's fine. Toes are pointing towards the ceiling, so doors flex your feet. I want you now try to move your arms palm facing up, and then you're going to rotate from your shoulder, palms facing out, thumbs pointing towards the floor. And you're going to kind of be moving your arms as you're going to pulse forward, moving from your spine. We're doing 10 forward, then you're going to kind of frame your head. And when you go on the side here, your pink finger is going towards your pink toe. You must keep your right hip heavy on the mat. So both hips must be always heavy on the mat. So let's start here. Palms are facing down, hands are shoulder high. Let's lengthen your spine as you inhale. Chin your chest and exhale, stretch forward. Now we're going to start to pulse and move your arms from your shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate to the left, frame your head, and let's pulse. If you cannot move your arms as you pulse, don't worry about your arms. Just keep pulsing from your spine. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now towards the right. Frame your head, scoop that belly in and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back to center 10 more times. No tension in neck or shoulders. 8, 7, scoop that belly in. 5, tight your abdominal muscles. 3, 2, and 1. And then bone by bone, go back to neutral. You stay where you are. I'm going to turn facing you. I want to open your right leg wider and bend your left knee. We're still keeping your pelvis on the mat, so both hip bones are heavy, and the right foot you have your toes pointing towards the ceiling. Careful to don't point in or out, straight to the ceiling. Right hands on your right leg. Left arm straight up. I want to lengthen your spine, thinking that you're going to get taller. Curve your head going towards the ceiling, and then you're going to side bend. Hand go towards your foot, and your rib cage, the left side, goes to the ceiling. Go back as you inhale, shoulders are down. Again, breathe out, side bend. Breathing as you go back. Let's do 3 more times just like this. 3. And exhale, 2. Last 1. You're going to hold your position now. Keep pushing rib cage to the ceiling. Deep inhale through the nose, 4 seconds. Deep exhale through the mouth. Sideways, we're trying to go farther. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Push, 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 push yourself. Scoop that belly. Engage your core muscles. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Very good. 2 more times. Deep inhale through the nose. Keep reaching sideways. Exhale through the mouth. Push yourself a little farther. And 1 more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. And I want to go all the way back. Keep your leg where it is. And now we're facing your leg. So we're going to kind of rotate through your waist. We're not moving your pelvis at all. We're facing your leg. And with both hands together, I want to go as far as you can again towards your foot. And you're going to try to bring your head in between your arms or try to look down towards your knees. We're going to hold as far as you can. Feeling a little more on the side here on your lower back. Again, inhale, 4 seconds. And as you exhale, you try to put yourself closer to your foot or head towards your knee. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Relax your shoulders. Scoop that belly in. 2 more times. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth. And just 1 more deep breath. You scoop that belly in. Deep exhale. Very good. Slow and control. You go back to your start position. Now your left arm, you're gonna bring it to the mat, like forearm on the mat. Bend your right knee, and let's pull your heel towards your booty, stretching your quads. So now here, I want to feel all the way here, all the way up to your hip flexors. As you pull your leg back, you be careful to don't arch your back, also careful to don't collapse. So get taller, lengthen your spine. And as you pull your heel towards your booty, I want to push your hand towards your foot. Your foot towards your hand. And hold for 5 deep breaths. Feeling the stretch on your quads, and if you don't feel it, you need to move your knee farther back. Keep pushing your foot towards your hand. Deep inhale through the nose, deep exhale through your mouth. And every time you exhale, try to think also that as you pull your knee farther back, we need to connect more muscles on your butt, so you need to contract those glutes. Just 2 more deep breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. Belly in, shoulders stable. Deep exhale through the mouth. And 1 more deep breath. Deep exhale. Excellent. Let's go back. And now we're going to just switch sides. So left leg straight on the side, right foot towards your hip. Let's make sure that you have both hips stable on the mat and your toes are pointing to the ceiling. Right arm is up, left hands on your left leg. Lengthen your spine as we inhale, exhale, side bend. And we're doing 5. Go back as we inhale, feeling on those inner thighs. Exhale, 2. Shoulders are down. I was thinking to get taller before you do your side bend, so that helps to don't collapse on your lower back. Let's do 2. Very good. And now on the last one, we're gonna hold for 5 deep breaths. Inhale, 4 seconds. As you exhale, going sideways, you try to go a little farther. In deep inhale through the nose. Relax your shoulders. Head is the alignment of your arm. Keep reaching. Let's do 3 more deep breaths. You deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through your mouth. Very good. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And just 1 more deep breath. Keep pushing right hip down, or both hips heavy down on the mat. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back. Now you twist yourself, you're facing your leg, both hands in alignment, and you go towards your foot. And you go as far as you can, and you hold for another 5 deep breaths. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Help with your abs to push your air out of your lungs. Inhale through the nose, relax those shoulders, relax your head and neck. Exhale. Trying to go farther as you exhale. Can be just ½ inch, can be more. Just push yourself, trying to go farther. And you have 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale through the nose again. Exhale through your mouth. Last one, deep inhale through the nose. And deep exhale through your mouth. Very good. Slowly you roll up, bring your spine back to neutral. Right forearm is on the mat. And you hold your foot. And again, as you pull your heel towards your booty, or try to pull your knee farther back, I want to feel the stretch on your quads and hip flexors. So let's tighten your booty, tighten your core. Again, careful to don't collapse. You want to keep your spine in neutral as much as possible, almost like you're pushing yourself away from the mat. And you pull and you hold for 5 deep breaths. You're pushing your foot towards your hand. You tighten your glutes to be able to pull your knee farther back without hurting your back. Keep lengthening your spine. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through your mouth. Again, deep inhale through the nose. Keep pushing your hand towards your foot. Keep pulling your knee back. Exhale through the mouth. And I guess we have 2 more deep breaths. Feeling that stretch in your quads and hip flexors. Just one more. Deep breath. Very good. Let's go back up. And from here, I want to lie down on your back. So sit down on your mat and slow and control you roll down. I want your head down on the mat, and I want to bring your knees towards your chest. You're gonna bring your knees actually more towards your shoulders. So we're gonna pull and release about 10 times. As you pull your knees closer to your shoulders, I want to allow your tailbone and your sacrum, your booty, to go off the mat. So inhale to prepare, exhale, pull. Very shallow breath here. So pull and release, pull and release. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Left foot goes down on the mat. You cross the right leg like number 4. Your right hand comes inside or in between your legs. You're gonna hold your knee, or behind your knee, can be your knee straight as well. And we're gonna hold. So keep pushing left knee, the one that's bent here, towards your chest to feel the stretch in your right hip. 4 more deep breaths. Just hold. Stabilize those shoulders, no tension in your neck. Deep inhale to the nose. Deep exhale to your mouth. 2 more deep breaths. As you exhale here as well, we're going to pull your knee closer to your chest. And just 1 more deep breath. Inhale to the nose. Exhale to your mouth. Very good. Let's just switch legs. Right foot's on the mat. You cross your left close to your knee, and you pull your right leg towards your chest, feeling the stretch in your left hip. Again, deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth, and you pull your leg closer. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more deep breaths. Relax those shoulders. Scoop that belly in to help to pull your knee farther closer to your chest. And just 1 more deep breath. Exhale. Very good. You're going to bring both feet down. Actually, you're going to bring your right foot back down on the mat. Keep your left leg crossed like this. As you drop your knees to the right, I want to push your hips towards the middle of the mat. You're going to pull your knee down, right hands on your left knee. Look over your left shoulder, your palms facing the ceiling. And I just want to hold here for 2 deep breaths. 1 more. Keep pushing your shoulder to stay on the mat. Then you slow and control, you go back to center. Center yourself, cross your right again on top of your left like number 4. Drop your knees to the left and push your hips towards the center of the mat. Left hands on your knee, right arm have your palm facing the ceiling. I want to pull your knee down towards the mat and look towards your right hand. Hold it again for 2 deep breaths. You can do the same as you breathe out. You try to pull your knee a little further down. And let's slow and control. Go back to center. Center yourself again. Bring your knees towards your chest again, knees towards your shoulders. And like a ball, I want to inhale and roll up just to sit up. Go back to center. Crisscross your legs. You're going to rotate a little bit here. 1 more rotation on your spine, and that's the last one. I want to bring your left hand on your right knee. Right hands on your back. Look over right shoulder now. As you hold your position here, lengthen your spine, get taller. Deep inhale to the nose. Deep exhale to the mouth. Going farther. Moving through your waist. Again, deep inhale to the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth. And you twist yourself a little farther. Shoulders are down. Crown of your head's going towards the ceiling. Last one. Let's do just 3 on each side. Good. Let's go back to center. And now you switch. Twist to the left. Right hands on your left knee. Inhale 4 seconds. Exhale 6. Get taller. Lengthen your spine. 2 more deep breaths. Exhale. Move into your waist. You try to look over your left shoulder. And just 1 more deep breath. Inhale for 4 seconds. A little harder to go deep inhale here. Deep exhale. 6, 5, 4. Twist a little farther. 3, 2, 1. Go back to center. And that was all. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And good luck in the games. See you soon. Bye bye.